Now, since year 5, we have been getting new accommodations and patches added to the game sporadically. Let's just say that. A few patches back, we were given some countdown accommodations. Then we were given some incursion accommodations. And well, with year 6, season 1, they added more patches and accommodations. And well, this kind of changes the game because we went from hard patches like maybe, hardcore raid or maybe, flawless raid. Those were the hard patches before, but they have completely upped the game when it comes to the difficulty level of these patches. Now, the incursion patches were one thing, but man, these patches right here and the patch that I'm wearing is definitely the hardest patch that I've had to work for. I can't even remember when. I'm pretty sure this is the hardest patch in the game. Let me explain. Here we go. What's going on, YouTube? Kamikazevondoom here with another Division 2 video, so sit back, relax, grab that popcorn, don't forget to hit that like, subscribe if you haven't already, and let me know what you think in the comments section below. But let's talk about these patches and why this patch is the hardest patch in the game currently in the Division 2. So if you go to your progression tab, you can toggle over to accommodations. Now, a lot of people do not claim their accommodations. So their accommodation score is probably at 0. And whenever they look at this summary, they probably don't have anything here to look at. However, if you go into each of these categories, you can click on sort by, go to progress, and then you'll be able to claim all of your accommodations that you have already completed. Once you claim those rewards, it will up your accommodation tier, and every single tier you'll get a different reward. And I believe it's tier 10, you get a backpack trophy. Now, regardless, I'm getting a little off course here. I'm just talking about accommodations and how to claim them. But let's talk about the newest ones and why the patch that I'm wearing currently is the hardest in the game. So in each of these categories, they just added a descent patch. So if I scroll down here, here is the Descent Loop 6 patch. If I go over to Tactical, we have the Descent, oh, this one was good. The Descent Basic Award. Now this one was pretty hard, I'm not going to lie. Actually, let's compare the two. So this one is arguably hard as well, but let me explain why it's not quite as hard to get as the patch that I'm wearing. So this patch is called the Descent Basic Award. So you have to beat the Nemesis without an exotic talent at all. All that means is after that loop 1 completion and then you get to pick an exotic, you just click skip and then you just go all the way to the Nemesis and beat them without an exotic talent. It's really not that hard, especially if you have talents like Trauma or Sadist or Blind Eye, something to put a status effect on that Nemesis. You could take them out without any exotic talents. So it's really not as hard as it might sound, even though taking on the Nemesis without an exotic is, it is difficult, but it's not as difficult as the one I'm wearing. So let's move on to the next category. So under the Discover category, we have the Descent High Roller patch. Nope, that's not the one we're looking for. Under the, which one's the Service category, we have the Descent 50. Nope, that's not it. So it's going to be under Teamwork. So under the Teamwork category, you scroll all the way down and you will find the patch that I am currently wearing right here. And this is called the Perfect Descent patch. Very close to the Perfect Paradise Lost patch. Now these two are arguably both of the hardest patches. However, let me explain why the Descent patch is actually the hardest. So in Paradise Lost, these two patches are the only two patches in the game where you cannot go down. It's not about dying. It's you can't even go down on a knee and get this award. No one can go down at all ever. So for Paradise Lost, yeah, it sounded hard. But remember, I got this patch first try on the first day that it came out, and I made a video on it. It was super easy. because once you have Paradise Lost down, you can do it flawless every single time. It's really not that hard. And in fact, we did that with a random person on our team that we were doing a incursion help with. And all you really need are 2 to 3 people that know what they're doing, and you can do this flawless easily. However, the Perfect Descent patch is way harder than the Paradise Lost, because the Perfect Descent patch, you have to do descent with 4 people, a full team. Right there, that is way harder to come by than Paradise Lost. Now, granted, you are able to matchmake in both Descent and Paradise Lost, yes. However, the matchmaking pool for Descent is very, very, very small. Now, I have done polls and all of that, and I have done questionnaires for months regarding Descent, because Descent came out in year 5 and it was a disaster. No one was playing it. It was way too hard, and everyone gave up on it. Now, since then, they have changed up the talents and they have separated the talent pools, making it even harder. And they also made it to where you can get to the Nemesis quicker, which also made it harder. And they weren't really putting that into account when tweaking this game mode, because now with certain talent pools, you can't get certain combinations, and it makes it very hard for days at a time, because the Descent talents will change every few days. So what do I mean by that? Well, let's jump over to the Descent entrance, and I can explain this in more detail, because this patch is very hard to get. I know a lot of people were like, what is that? I've never seen it before. I've never seen it before either. And in fact, I'm the only person on my friends list, I believe, that even has this patch, besides, the clan members that I ran with. Now, if you go to your Descent entrance, right, you can see right below the group status, whatever talent pool it is. So right now it's called Wrath, my bad. And it resets in 2 days and 8 hours. So to look at this, you go under the talent pool, and then it pulls up whatever talents are able right now. So right now under Wrath, this is perfect. This is perfect. Because you have Trauma, you have Vindictive, you have Eyeless. You could get the Nemesis under status effects without any sort of crazy exotics. But look at these exotics right now. You have Bloodsucker Bullet Hell, so you never have to reload. And you have the Pestilence talent right now. So right now, for the next 2 days and 8 hours, this is going to be the easiest talent pool for you to take out the Nemesis. I promise you. However, the biggest hurdle when doing the Nemesis with a full squad is going to be your talents, your skills, and your weapons, because the Nemesis will mirror it. So, for example, if you choose a Sticky Bomb build, they get a Sticky Bomb, right? Except the difference here is their Sticky Bomb will one-hit you, and your Sticky Bomb will not one-hit them. So you really have to choose your skills very strategically. So what I do, and what I tell everyone that I run this with, is Riot Foam, Blinder, Firefly, Jammer Pulse. Those are the 3 skills, all right? And even then, I would probably say Jammer Pulse is a last resort if you can't get a Riot Foam and Blinder Firefly. The reason being is that the Nemesis will copy what you do, but theirs one-hits you. Riot Foam won't hurt you, so if they Riot Foam you, it's okay. And if they use the Blinder Firefly, it's okay. They're just blinding you, right? Neither one of those will hurt you. However, if you use, like, say, a Booster Hive, they get a Healer Hive. If you get a Revive Hive, they might get a Stinger Hive or a Healer Hive. So it's kind of messed up. Whatever skills you choose, they choose the most extreme version of it. So if you get an EMP Sticky Bomb, they get an Explosive Sticky Bomb. So you have to really be smart with your choices when it comes to your skills. Now, another thing, running Descent with 4 people, it group scales ridiculously. So what we were doing is we were grouping up 2 and 2. We would have 2 agents go to one door, 2 agents go to another door, clear those NPCs, and then group up and finish whatever floor. It worked for us. We were able to get to the Nemesis every single time without any hiccups. However, the Nemesis is the hardest part. So their weapons will hit you pretty much one shot, maybe two shots. So what we do is after every single loop, we choose armor for the core attribute every single time, all the way up to the Nemesis, because they hit extremely hard. And remember, to get this patch, you can't even go down on a knee. You can't go down at all. So you have to play this very, very smart. Now, going back to the patch one last time, you go to your accommodations, go down to teamwork, and then you can scroll down to perfect descent. And it says, awarded for teams safely eliminating the Nemesis. Teamwork makes the dream work, says Mackenzie Merritt. And the requirements are you have to defeat the Nemesis with a full squad without anybody going down. It's a lot harder than it sounds. But anyways, what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you our Nemesis encounter. It was not easy, and it was very stressful. So I hope you enjoy it. It is pretty good gameplay, and we did get the patch afterwards. So without further ado, let me shout out the DoD Disciples of Doom and enjoy our insane Nemesis encounter. I'm Kamikazevondoom. Take care of yourself. Enjoy the rest of your day. Peace out. Oh, yeah, and roll that Nemesis footage. We got this. You guys ready?
Almost.
All right. I like to go top left. Just watch out. There is one way they can shoot you while you're in cover, and that's if they are far, far left.
So we all gonna fit up there?
Yeah. We can all.
Yeah.
fit.
Yeah.
All right. Let's rock and roll.
All right.
Room selected. Difficulty rating. Nemesis. Entering.
Doom, doom, doom. We got
New
this.
room. Difficulty
Come on.
rating. Nemesis.
We got this.
Difficulty increased.
Run.
Constructing Nemesis.
Constructing Nemesis. Shut up, Isaac.
Keep your heads down, boys.
System curtailed. Hostile blinder firefly detected. System restored.
No, heal up, please.
I am.
So while you're in cover
just-
here, from far, far left, they can get you. For some reason.
No, it's that wall to your behind you guys.
Nice.
Oh shit!
Son of a
Heal up
bitch.
again. Heal up again. Heal up again.
Bro, we couldn't use the burster fireflies because they'll hack them and send them right back at us.
I've seen that. That's what happened to mine.
And that one's at half. Ooh, that's...
Serious trauma detected. Hostile blinder firefly detected.
We're in this for the long run. We just have to take on.
What? That's bullshit. God damn it. If I get hit with something, I'm screwed.
Then don't.
I'm not poking up.
I mean, we have 2 at half and 1 at like a quarter down. But then there's 1 that's full health, way, way away.
Oh, how did I miss that?
Just don't get hit. We're doing good.
I'm picking on that dude in the back.
No, I know. Just don't.
He's not in the fight part.
Brady.
He's not moving.
No, it's good. Just keep it going. Just don't get. Sometimes I'll do that and I think I'm about to kill him and then he'll one-hit me, man. Trust me. Sometimes they'll snap out of it. Good job.
One's
good
down.
Job. 1 down. Good job. Toxic. They'll
One
sit
of the
there.
back's going
Just
down.
sit there.
Hostile blinder
Sit there and
firefly
wait for it.
detected.
2's down.
2 down.
Alright, 2 down, 2 down.
All right.
All right,
Toxic. You see that
motherfuckers.
wall? You see that wall to Black Wolf's right? That one over here.
Yep.
That's the one the dude on the far left can shoot you at.
Yeah.
Alright.
No,
Yeah.
just stay where you're at. You're good, man.
You want me to pull that one to the left out or right out? I'll throw a grenade at either one
Yeah,
of them.
throw a grenade to the
Get 'em
far
out.
right. Far right.
This guy, I can't reach him out
I
there.
got it.
Maybe I can.
You got it.
Oh, there he goes. Yep.
And he's all the way back there.
Yep.
Why is he shooting me?
I'm about to run out of ammo on this weapon, so I don't want to waste it. If he gets a little bit closer, I will. Oh, never mind. Get him right there. Oh, super close. Here you go. Come on. Oh, man. I ran out of ammo for that one.
I got him blind him. Blind him.
Get him. Alright. And I'll save.
Ooh.
Please be careful. There you go. Oh,
One to the
man.
left has not made a peep at all.
No, it's
Fine.
good.
Leave him there.
Yeah, leave him, please. Please.
Yep.
Get this guy. Get him. Oh, watch out, Black. I don't know if he's getting you from the
Hostile
left.
blinder firefly detected.
He's still over there.
There we go. Perfect.
Ah.
No, that's fine. Let him run right here. Perfect.
There you go.
Alright, guys. Toxic and hybrid. Both of you just stay here, please. Let's,
You want me to pull that guy out?
I was gonna say I'm gonna throw a grenade
yeah, there you go. If you can, just don't.
and then foam him. Oh,
He'll come back. Don't worry.
Grenade out.
Mm-hmm. Just trying to pull him a little bit closer. Nice. Nice. Had that one not hit him? I don't know.
That happened to me earlier. My phone didn't do anything to him.
I think it's because once he gets hit by a whatchamacallit, sometimes.
Vital signs critical.
You.
Come on, guys. Oh, come on.
43 bullets left.
Hostile
You're good.
blind
I'm about to
firefly
come.
detected.
Right here. Here we go. Right there. Finish him, please. Thank you. GG's, guys. GG's.
Fucking
going.
GG's. That was rough.
It wasn't so
Close.
bad. It wasn't
That
too bad.
was rough.
What?
Do close and continue.
Nice.
GG's.
Good job, guys.
Accommodation. Perfect descent. Nice. Alright. We'll wipe in the next room. GG's.